Hello there, good afternoon. It's going to be a brighter day ahead for many, though I can't totally rule out that you won't still be needing a brolly. There are going to be more sunny spells, yes, though also a risk of showers as they drift their way eastwards through the course of the afternoon. The odd shower may even turn heavy at times, perhaps even the odd rumble of thunder across eastern areas, though for many it's going to be a much drier and brighter day if you compare it to all the rain we saw yesterday. And for some across the south, it is going to be feeling warm in the sunshine, highs reaching around 22 degrees Celsius, but across northern areas it might just feel a little bit cooler and a little bit fresher. Now, some showers for a time, eventually easing away, but I'm afraid it's not going to remain dry. Low cloud and outbreaks of rain drifting their way in from the west. This once again turning heavy at times, particularly as we head our way towards the early hours of the morning, and turning quite blustery across the north too. So it's going to be quite a damp and murky start for many, even across the south where it may be a little bit drier. It's going to be plenty of low clouds, so quite a grey and dank start. But with all the cloud and outbreaks of rain, that does mean it is going to remain fairly mild. And I'm afraid for most of Thursday it is going to be quite unsettled. Outbreaks of rain continuing to sweep their way eastwards, particularly across the north, where once again turning quite heavy and blustery at times. Perhaps a little drier and brighter across central parts of England, parts of the southeast by the afternoon, but there's still going to be plenty of cloud around, and that outbreaks of rain are likely to continue across the north through much of the day, and once again still fairly breezy across parts of the north. Now across the south, where we do see any brighter spells, once again it is going to be feeling warm, highs reaching between 20 to 23 degrees Celsius, and it's still not going to be totally chilly across the north, but obviously quite unpleasant with the cloud and rain. Now into the evening, once again, still fairly murky, still outbreaks of rain, still across Scotland, northern parts of England, where it's set to continue through much of the evening and overnight before eventually easing away into tomorrow. But for Friday, it's still going to be a risk of showers, though a ridge of high pressure building in from the west. So once again, some brighter spells, but also some drizzly outbreaks of rain. And then it's all eyes to the west for Saturday. Another low pressure system just to the northwest of the country, likely bringing in more rain and possibly some blustery conditions too. But if you want more updates on the kind of weather we can expect, well, later you can catch Alex Deacon on YouTube with the 10-day trend.